Chapter 16. Our Heritage. Let's learn monuments in northern India, monuments in southern India, monuments in western India, monuments in eastern India, care and protection of monuments. Monuments like historical buildings, temples, tombs and pillars are part of a country's heritage. These monuments are examples of the architecture, social, political and religious life and occupation of the people who lived in the period when these buildings were made. Monuments of India are famous the world over, and tourists from various parts of the world come to see them. Monuments in northern India. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is a mausoleum. This monument was built in the mid-17th century in Agra, India, by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal was built entirely out of white marble. It was decorated with 28 different varieties of precious and semi-precious stones. 1,000 elephants and 22,000 workers were used in its construction, which took over 20 years. Info Hive. The beautiful Taj Mahal is regarded as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. Info Hive. The construction of the Taj Mahal began in 1632 and was completed in 1653. It took a total of 22 years to complete the construction of this monument. Red Fort. The Red Fort, also called Lal Killa, is a Mughal fort in Old Delhi. It was built by Shah Jahan in the mid-17th century. It remains a major tourist attraction. The fort was designated as UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2007. Massive red sandstone walls of the fort, which stand 75 feet, that is 23 meters high, enclose a complex of palaces and entertainment halls projecting balconies, baths and indoor canals, geometrical gardens as well as an ornate mosque. Among the most famous structures of the complex are the Hall of Public Audience, Diwan-e-Aam, which has 60 red sandstone pillars supporting a flat roof, and the Hall of Private Audience, Diwan-e-Khas, which is smaller with a pavilion of white marble. Buland Darwaza. The Buland Darwaza in Fatehpur Sikri, a town in Agra, is a victory gateway built by Emperor Akbar. It is also known as Gate of Magnificence. The Buland Darwaza can be seen from far away. It is beautifully decorated with white marble. The pillars and the chhatris atop the Buland Darwaza contain calligraphic inscriptions from the Quran. But there is one inscription that reads, "The world is a bridge, pass over it, but build no houses on it," which is a reflection on Akbar's religious tolerance as it was quoted by Jesus Christ. Qutub Minar. The Qutub Minar is the pride of Delhi. The tall minaret was constructed in 1192 by Qutb-ud-Din Aibak and later completed by his successor Iltutmish. The soaring conical tower is a brick structure cemented with lime and jaggery. It towers 5 stories. Each of the 5 stories of the Qutub Minar has unique designs. The tower is so high that around 379 steps are needed to reach the top. The verses from the Holy Quran are carved on the walls of Qutub Minar. This monument serves the purpose of calling people for prayer in the Qawwat-ul-Islam Mosque. Lotus Temple. This Baha'i house of worship in the city of Delhi is a massive temple that is devoted to the Baha'i faith. This temple is better known as the Lotus Temple because of its massive lotus-like shape. The Lotus Temple was built in 1986. It is one of only 7 such houses of worship in the world. It is also the only worship house of its kind in all of Asia. The temple has become very popular with people of all faiths. In fact, about 10,000 people visit the temple on a daily basis. Jantar Mantar. Jantar Mantar is located in Parliament Street in Connaught Place. It was built by Savai Jai Singh II. It is an astronomical observatory which consists of different structures in sandstone to calculate the movement of celestial bodies and the planetary positions. Astronomical shows are organized yearly where you can get to know about the planets and their position. Info Hive. More than 10,000 different slabs of marbles were used in the construction of the Lotus Temple. Monuments in southern India. Shore Temple. The Shore Temple, a complex of elegant shrines, is one among a number of Hindu monuments at Mamallapuram on the coast of Tamil Nadu state, India. It is considered to be the finest early example of medieval southern Indian temple architecture. Unlike most of its neighbors at the site, it is built of cut stones rather than carved out single rocks. It has two shrines, one dedicated to Lord Shiva and the other to Lord Vishnu. Venkateswara Temple, Tirumala. Tamil ruler of the ancient Thondai Mandalam, present-day Kanchipuram, is believed to have first built the temple after visualizing Lord Vishnu in his dream. Venkateswara's abode is in the Venkatam Hills near Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh. The main temple of Venkateswara is the Tirumala Venkateswara Temple. The Tirumala Temple is believed to be the richest of all the temples in the world. The temple is located in Chittoor district of Andhra Pradesh, a state in southern India. The Charminar. The Charminar is a splendid piece of architecture standing in the heart of Hyderabad, built in 1591 by Quli Qutub Shah. This magnificent monument is the unique symbol of Hyderabad. Charminar is often called the Arc de Triomphe of the East. It was built to mark the end of a plague epidemic in the city. It was built with granite and lime. The Meenakshi Temple. The Meenakshi Temple is a famous temple at Madurai in Tamil Nadu, which has two shrines dedicated to Meenakshi and Sundareshwara Shiva. The walls are beautifully carved with forms of various gods and goddesses. The temple has huge gateways called Gopurams. Monuments in Western India. Ajanta and Ellora Caves. The Ajanta caves, discovered in the 19th century, depict the story of Buddhism. Ajanta has around 30 caves that were all built as secluded retreats for Buddhist monks. The paintings on the walls of Ajanta caves are made using the tempera technique. The color used for the paintings has been made from natural products. The cave temples in Ellora reflect Buddhist as well as Hindu and Jain mythology. Located around 30 kilometers from Aurangabad, Ellora has 34 caves. Info Hive. The main Ellora temple is flanked on either side by two freestanding pillars and is believed to be the Trishul of Lord Shiva. The Gateway of India. The Gateway of India in Mumbai was built to commemorate King George V's visit in 1911. The gateway's arch has a height of 26 meters with its central dome being 15 meters in diameter. The gateway is amongst the prime tourist attractions in Mumbai. Monuments in Eastern India. During the rule of Ashoka the Great, 84,000 viharas and stupas were built. A stupa is a dome-shaped building that is used to house Buddhist relics or to commemorate significant events of Buddhism. The Sanchi Stupa in Madhya Pradesh is the most famous of these. Stupas may be made of brick and rubble, or encased in masonry. The Great Stupa of Sanchi is 120 feet across and, excluding the railings and umbrella, is 54 feet high. The Sun Temple at Konark. The Sun Temple at Konark is a 13th century temple dedicated to the sun god. The temple, representative of the chariot of the sun with 12 pairs of huge wheels and 7 horses, is a masterpiece of Kalinga architecture. The famous dance festival held at this temple every year is an important event. The Victoria Memorial. The Victoria Memorial in Kolkata is a beautiful building made of white marble. It was built between 1906 to 21 by the British in memory of Queen Victoria. It houses a large museum today. Info Hive. Calcutta, now Kolkata, was the first capital of the British before they shifted their capital to Delhi in 1911. Care and protection of monuments. Historical monuments are buildings of tourist interest. They represent our national heritage and culture. It is our duty to preserve and protect these monuments and hand them down to our future generations. The Archaeological Survey of India (ASI) studies the condition of monuments and takes care to protect and maintain them. Damaging these monuments is punishable by law. Recap. Monuments of India are famous the world over and tourists from various parts of the world come to see them. The Qutb Minar serves the purpose of calling people for prayer in the Ka'bat-ul-Islam Mosque. The Meenakshi Temple is a famous temple at Madurai in Tamil Nadu.